A Dream Deferred by Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat? Or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode? This poem was written in 1951 by Langston Hughes. It was originally titled Harlem, and it is about the struggle for human rights of the African American people. It uses a bunch of images and some similes and metaphors to get this point across. And it's just asking the question, what happens to a dream deferred? What happens when a dream keeps being pushed aside? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, which is a simile? And that could kind of mean, does it kind of lose its potency? Then festering like a sore creates a very strong image, a very negative image, has a very negative connotation, and of kind of pus oozing from a sore. And the word fester also has to do with something fester, it kind of remains under the surface. So is it sort of festering in a negative way? Then stinking like rotten meat, there we have another simile that creates a very visceral image. Crusting over like syrup, I can picture sort of creme brulee there. It's a lot of good imagery. And then maybe it just sags like a heavy load, another simile, and kind of very negative, sagging, weighing you down, it's a burden. The final line, or does it explode, it has to do with a metaphor comparing it to a bomb. So is this dream being pushed off, the dream of the African American people, will that lead to some sort of violence? That's the way that I see that. It almost could be prophesizing something that if rights are not given, something negative could happen. I chose this because I really think the imagery is very strong, and it really gets this point across that we need equal rights for people because negative consequences might happen. I also think it's just very beautiful.